Hello everybody, Hasboy82 back here again with another G.I. Joe Classified review. Sound a little glim. Hopefully this figure turns my mood around because I just got through rock and roll. See that video to see why I am in a bad mood right now. Bam. Shipwreck. Shipwreck is a very divisive character. I like him. I think he's funny, but I can see why people think he's so fucking annoying and hate him. I mean, I don't. I think he's cool. Not cool, but I think he's funny. You know, he's not like hugely offensive. He's not like someone who hugely offends my senses and I'm just like, oh, fuck this little annoying asshole. But some people feel the other way around. I don't know. I think his bird's a little annoying, but there's a charm to it. Charm to the bird. Alright. Let's bust him out of here. I just noticed they're doing that. I feel a little slow. Not gonna lie, I feel a little slow for that. He's looking pretty good. Let's get that footlocker out of here. Or, it looks like a tackle box now. They make him look like a tackle box. I don't know. I think they look like a tackle box. Alright, let's get him. Well, that's... What is this about? What, you just scared? I guess they're scared the hat would fly off. That's a little funny. Oh, no, I'm already seeing paint defects on the hat. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, not again. Not this again. Oh, spoiler alert. The thing wrong with rock and roll was he had whack paint apps on, like, the shoulders. Only the shoulders, you know, not the tattoos, not the very intricate, seeming like they'd be hard to or easy to mess up tattoos. No. The very simple, easy shoulders that are only two colors were a little wacky. Encourage you to check out that whole review so you can see just what I mean by wacky. Like, you know, like I said, if anything was going to be messed up, I thought it'd be the tattoos. Because, like, oh yeah, those seemed like, I could not understand, but I could see those being messed up. You know, it's like, it'd make sense if those were messed up. These damn ropes. Finally, damn, super fucking ropes. The worst part of windowless packaging. Get out of here, these fucking ropes out of here. Alright. Ooh, no. Damn you, Hasbro. Oh, okay, so the shark, I mean, the shark tattoo, that's how that's supposed to look. Yeah, that's just how the elbows aren't mismatched. You know, like they're a shade lighter, but not like super noticeably lighter. Belt's fine. Holster's fine. But damn, look at that denim de-stressing. Maybe it's just these lights making that look so messed up, but that looks kind of funny. Let's dim the lights a bit. I mean, it looks a little less messed up, but I know that they're supposed to be a bit distressed like that, but that is just... that just don't look right. Face is good. Sorry, I was gonna look at it off camera. Face is good, but the hat has a bit of brown there, and the hair has a bit of white there, and there, and all over. I might have to do the hatless pose, which is unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to do with this figure. I wanted to have him have his hat on. That's a part of the charm. But, well, so we'll take a look at the accessories now, and hopefully everything looks right. Get that ripped off. Oh yeah, that's weird that they include this in there instead of on his person already. Here's his grappling anchor harpoon thinger. His two guns. His normal gun, very normal, nice gun with like what is that? Oh, an anchor rope etched in there. Come on, focus, please, focus. There, yeah, there we go. And a whole, like, just, I guess, rope etching along it. That's actually very nice. I like the weapons that are etched. Spirit Fury came with, or not Spirit Fury, Spirit, and his word Freedom came with his gun etched with an eagle on it. That was very nice. And here's his, like, very fancy, just pirate gun, which, I mean, could he ever really even use this realistically? Yeah, he'd use it to shoot 2 fucking balls at this, and that's it. I'm pretty sure that Cobra armor might be able to resist that. Slip that stupid decorative thing in here. And then slip the normal gun, the usable gun, in the other holster. Come on, get in there. There we go. Oh, that didn't quite get in there. We got it. That didn't quite get in deep enough. There we go. There we go. Let's pull that off. I'm already pulling this off because it just don't look right. Let's see. Ah, yes, this one actually looks right. Let's see. Gotta watch the sideburns. Yep. I guess he won't be hatless because that's unfortunate. Because I was like, oh, I can't wait to display him with the hat. That's like such an iconic touch to his character. Wah wah. Paint defects. Wah wah. It's not that big a deal. I'm looking at it without it on the head, and it's really not that bad a deal. I could probably scrape the white right there off. Like, that one white fleck is what's really bothering me. And then up here, this, like, couple of brown black flecks I could probably scrape off, or maybe paint over with a white marker. But no one wants to do that. We just want the figures to come out right from the box. Why is this so difficult? Fuck windowless boxes. Wow, this wave is really turning my attitude on that around. I used to be not an avid defender of them or anything, but I was just like, it's not that big a deal. Grow up. Quit being such a crybaby. Now that's my attitude is like fucking 180. My attitude's just been like, hey, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck windowless boxes. Fuck them for that. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little slow. How the hell do I get this rope on there? First, I gotta see what way it sits on. Okay, so I'm stupid. I don't know why I needed to do that. Clearly, it sits on like that, with the top knot up there and the hook towards the back. And I'm guessing I'm gonna have to pop the head off to get it in there. That was a good clean pop. Gotta love that. And now we can get that one arm up. It's a little embarrassing. Let's get that on there. I don't know, I might display him without this rope. I mean, it's a nice touch, but it's not my favorite. Might just display the anchor there and the bird on his hand, not his shoulder. I don't know though. Oh god, come on, get the head back on there. Yeah, here we go. Let's get your not messed up hair on. The hair do sit a little not as tight as I'd like. It's not that bad, but it is a little noticeable when you get towards the ears that it's not sitting as far back as it should. There's a part of me that likes that as a feature, but another part of me that's like, just make it an alternate head sculpt. You should just make it an alternate head sculpt. Because then you'd have like 2 different heads, which would be cooler than one head with 2 different hairs. Alright, let's take a look at the articulation. We're at that part. Bulge around the head, dumbbell at the neck, full 360 on the arms, butterfly joint in and out, swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbow, full 360 at the wrist, swivel at the wrist, up and down is on the other wrist. Stupid gun. Yeah, up and down is on this wrist. Okay, weird. I guess I'm just not used to him being the other-handed. Left and right, ab crunch. Mean ab crunch. The Joys always have the best, meanest ab crunches. This rope's definitely gonna get in the way of that, though. Let's check the legs. Oh, cleanly sitting on those ball joints. That's just the way we like it. You know, sometimes they sit those things on the pegs, and that's no good, but this is right on the ball, so you have that no limitation movement on that thing. You know, we like to see that. We like to see that, he said, trying to sound like Shipwreck. Double jointed legs. That one's not tight. Double jointed. Oh, no. Please don't be tight. Okay, yeah, that one's not that tight either. Rock and Rolls was really fucking tight. Oh, what a disappointment. We'll move on. Great. He actually does not have the typical cut there for articulation. Like, this boot swivels, it boot turns a little bit, but it's limited. Up and down on the... Oh, actually, there's not much up and down on the boot. Pants are very limiting of that. Let's see, am I forgetting any points? No, I am not. I got every point. I like it. I actually like it. This distressing is a little weird, but I think just not in that light, it doesn't look bad. It actually looks pretty, good. Let's slide the stupid decorative gun back in his holster. Let's get to the bird. I can't believe I ignored the bird. Love the bird. This is like the best part. Except for when you drop him. No, he's a bright green bird. He can't get there. There he is. There he is. Let's get his little dumbass seated somewhere. Which is interesting. Oof. Yeah, we got him on the rope, which, looks a little funny. I don't know, just some looks a little funny. I like that it's like, I don't know, I like the inclusion, but it's a shame he's such a static, statue of a piece. I actually think I'm gonna like him a lot more on the wrist rather than the. I was right. I think he looks better on the wrist. I'm gonna have to definitely pose him around. Polly, is it? Polly being on the wrist. And that just looks nicer a little bit. Can we turn him a bit? Yeah, Rosa. Can we turn him so he's facing? Yeah. There we go. I like that. Alright, let's get him in the nice sizzle pose, and the gun fell out of the holster again. Let's get him in the sizzle pose in the roll. I'll get final thoughts on this one. Alright, so I'm back with the final judgment on him. Final interpretations. Final impressions. It's a good figure. It's a nice figure. I like the change-ups, like the new pants, and new for the line. These pants are new to this line. I like a lot of the things he brings. Except for that, unfortunately. Except for that, because of how they paint decoed it. You can see where I touched it with the incorrect shade of white. It's not that big a deal, but that is a little annoying. I'll either have to dull that, or if I could work up the nerve, paint this a lighter white, because I don't like that it's this dingy. I thought it should have been that white, but then I touched it up, and I was like, I put that first drop on there, and I was like, wait, that's too white. That's way, way too white. I don't know, that's annoying. I am going to have him on the shelf with the no hat piece, and then eventually I'm going to come back and be like, why don't I have him with his hat on? And then I'm going to look around, and I'm going to find, it's because I did this to the hat. I don't know. It's not, now I'm starting to contemplate if it had been better if I just left the scuffs there. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. It's whatever. That was on me, but also on them for having it be painted like that. But whatever, not important. Good figure. I would recommend picking this one up because other than that, that's such a minor mess up that's not that big a deal. It's not like Rock and Roll where it's like, I wouldn't recommend that one. This one I do, though. I do recommend picking this one up if you like the character Shipwreck. A lot of people don't. A lot of people do not like this version of Shipwreck in the Navy suit. They like him in the version, the V2 fig. I actually don't think that's V2. It's like V3 or something, maybe even V4, where he's more Navy SEAL, and he's got like the beanie and the black sweater. I'm sure we'll see that down the line. They just wanted to knock the classic one out first, and I I don't blame them. That's the classic look that goes with a couple of the other classic looking figures. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice to get the V2, or I mean not V2, V3 or whatever it is. I want it. I'll definitely get it if they make it, but till then, I'm gonna be stuck with this guy, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the second version of the classified figure will replace him or not on the shelf. It probably will, because I'm hoping they won't mess the beanie paint up. Although, given they'll probably do it the same way they did this hat, with it being molded in the hair color, painted in the hat color, there's a chance it might be messed up. But that'll be so later in the line. The windows on the packaging will be back, so maybe it actually won't be that bad. We will see. We will see. So, yeah, until then, it's been your boy, Hasbro82. Done with another review. I'll be doing another one. And ideally, this figure's definitely turned my mood around. I'm a lot happier than I was with the unfortunate rock and roll, but still a bit down. Ideally, the next figure is just gonna blow me out the water, and it should. It really should. So I'll be taking a look at Scrap Iron and his drone next. So yeah, this figure, 7 out of 10, I'm thinking. Maybe 8, 7.5, most likely. That's pretty good. I mean, that's better than average. That's a 70. That's fair. That's passing. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. I might scale it to an 8. I didn't even touch on the chest hair, the tattoos. I forgot he has tattoos. They're both nice. I don't know. Bit of a shaky start. I was like really wanting to pose him with the hat. Now I'm just kind of disappointed about that. That did not mean to rhyme. He looks good without the hat, I guess. This is a nice look, but I don't know. Disappointed by his weapons, you know, but that's just what would come with this figure. So again, I think I am more looking forward to the Navy SEAL Shipwreck than I am this one. Like, he's cool, but cannot wait for Navy SEAL Shipwreck. That's going to be way better. Yeah. All right. See you next time, hopefully. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Please, hopefully, come back for next time. Have a great day.